You want money? You want money? You know how you make money? You get attention and you have courage. You know the old saying, it takes money to make money? How many heard that before? Okay, you need to wipe it out of your freaking head. It's not true. It does not take money to make money. It takes courage to make money. It takes courage and it takes commitment. How many of you got courage? How many of you got a commitment? See, what you have is courage. I wonder if you have a commitment to say, hey, I'm going to get my financial freedom. I'm not getting a job. I don't need a job. You guys don't need a job. You need financial freedom. We have the lowest unemployment in the history, at least in the last 25 years of the United States. The lowest unemployment with the highest number of people being underpaid. That's what you're going back into. That's what you're going into, folks. Well, we need some minimum wage. We need some 15. And now they're talking about $15 and everybody's all jacked up. Oh, goddamn, I would get $15. You broke, man. You broke at $15. You broke at $30. You understand that? You ain't got any money. The problem in this country is not minimum wage. It is median wage. The problem in America is $52,000 a year. And you pick a city, any city, and you can't live there and have any money left over. Okay? Dude, I want to lose money. I want money to fall out of my... Oh, shit. Okay, no big deal. That's the position everybody should be in. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll go get some more. Okay? You know, to do that, how many would like to be in that position? Yeah. Pick it up. Hey, get this one too, dude. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina, get over here. Scarlett, come on, there's some more. Come pick it up. They don't want it. You get it. I got grown-ups that don't want it. You take that, buddy, all right? Gives you freedom, would you agree? Now I don't have to worry about it. How many of you lost money before? You're like, damn, I got ripped off, man. Now you ripped yourself off before that. You rip yourself off. You rip yourself off that you can't lose money. You understand the difference? When I was 8 years old, I was going to the grocery store with my brother. I don't know how I am on time. Okay. So I'm going to the grocery store with my brother. This was back when you could go to the grocery store without your parents. Today you do that, parents get arrested. Me and my twin brother, identical twin brother. Most of you were born twins. The other half didn't make it, by the way. The cell split, one died. Okay? My brother made it. We just freaking punched it out for freaking 9 months. Then we did. Boom! Okay? And actually we were facing each other, so my chest just indented on this side. I've never said this, and I don't even know why I'm telling you this. It's kind of crazy. It's a little sexual. But, and the other side, his chest protrudes on the left side, and mine, because we were stuck together all this time. We're just like, dude, it's competitive in there. Freaking fighting for nutrients. You know what I'm saying? Room, space, punching each other in the head. Right? So, at 8 years old, we're walking to the grocery store. And I'll never forget this. It's the first time I had any experience with money. There was 2 big experiences I had with money before the age of 10. And I think I got 2 quarters in my pocket, and I'm walking to the grocery store, and dude, I'm happy. You know, when you got a little extra money, how you feel? I got some 8-year-old swag, right? I'm Kanye before there was a Kanye. I'm like, man, I got my 50 cent, man, I'm gonna bust it up, man. Me and my brother walking, man, I'm feeling good about it. I'm playing with it, I'm stroking that money, I'm feeling it, man. I'm squeezing the eagle, baby, okay? And I pull my hand out, man, and the 2 quarters come flying out of my pocket, dude, and they fall into a manhole. And I'm like, oh!
After 6 years of being a management consultant, I realized, okay, I've enjoyed this, but it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I then, having thought that, I realized, well, if I don't want to do it for the rest of my life, the rest of my life starts tomorrow. So I quit. I went in the next day, gave my notice. I didn't quite know what I wanted to do, but I had some confidence that, I wasn't going to starve. And I transitioned out over about a 6-month period and thought about a business to start. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do at the beginning of the process, but my family's been brewmasters for 150 years. I'm actually the only sixth-generation brewmaster in the United States. My dad was a brewmaster, my grandfather, my great-grandfather. My family at that point had run 13 breweries in the United States since the middle of the 19th century. All 13 of them went bankrupt. So I kind of had a track record. It sucked, but it was a track record of extreme and repetitive failure. But I had this idea that maybe if I made really great beer here in the United States, somebody would buy it. And so that was the idea behind Sam Adams. This was 1984, and the American beer landscape was totally different back then. It wasn't like today where we have all these great craft beers. There were virtually no craft beers. You basically chose between mass-produced, mass-marketed domestic beer, which was consistent, it was clean, it was cold, it was fizzy, it came in a can, you could crush it on your forehead. That was American beer. And then if you wanted something better, you had to buy imported beer. And everybody believed that only the imports could make good beer. And there was this really annoying joke that some of you may remember, which is, why is American beer like making love in a canoe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's fucking close to water.
Cross-border shooting in Pakistan. So if you guys remember, in 2012, the border got shut down between Afghanistan and Pakistan. So our logistical route got cut off. We had to find a way to get our materials onto an airplane that did them into Kabul. It cost us 10 grand. Then they cut off the contracts because Obama announced the end of the war in Afghanistan, so our factory closed. They said, hey, we can make one run, but then we're going to have to stop making it. And then June deliveries turned into July, turned into August, and eventually my brother and I got on an airplane, grabbed a couple duffel bags and said, fuck it, we'll get them out ourselves if we have to. Right, so we fly to Kabul, get in our little budget car, drive to the factory. It's a glorious moment, open the door, there's thousands of pairs of flip-flops sitting on pallets, and there's a dog eating rat over in the corner, and we thought we were kings, right? We loaded all the flip-flops in the back of a bongo truck, rode them down Jalalabad Road back to our compound. I had a couple beers that night, woke up in the morning and did QA. It was 100% fill rate. All of them were bad. In the rush to get the materials in, our material supplier pulled a bait and switch on us. So we had thousands of pairs of beautifully assembled flip-flops that we could not send to customers. And what do? Right? We open the doors up, we give all of the flip-flops away. People who needed shoes. And we go, all right, crazy. So we got in a car. We got anybody knows who Ahmad Massoud is? Massoud? He's a national hero of Afghanistan. The guy who defeated the Russians, ended the Cold War. Anyway, Panjshir Valley. Anyway, his family invites us up to Panjshir, get to go up, hang out, did some fishing, duck hunting, just hanging out up there, and just realized the beauty that was there. We cleared our heads for a little bit, came back down. There was another factory that wanted to work with us. Great. Personally bought 4,000 pair of flip-flops on my credit card without telling my wife, which was difficult. Told our customers what was going to happen. They go, yeah, you guys are Rangers. You guys will get it done. We trust you. That was September, turned into August, turned into, November 6th, 7th, 8th. We're getting ready. The material suppliers closed the doors in China, said, hey, your materials are ready. We need to ship to your factory. 2 hours later, I got a call from our factory, said, hey, our factory just closed. We just lost our contract. Right, so here we're one factory down, one bad run. I now own and I bought 4,000 pair of flip-flops on my own, and now I have no factory to manufacture. What do you do, right? We made the call. We'd seen them made in Afghanistan. We said, hey, we'll just make them ourselves. So we pointed the container to my house, and we sold everything of value, and we converted my garage into a guerrilla flip-flop factory. And with the help of some fellow Rangers and brothers, we manufactured 4,000 pair of flip-flops in about 2.5 months out of our shop. It's crazy, right? Crazy, stupid things to make. You have to get to the end, right? You get to the objective. No matter what it is, you're going to finish doing what you said you were going to do.